Creating a distraction-free checkout is a must if you want to avoid abandoned cart rates. So a one-page checkout can be a way to do that. The biggest sales driver is how easily people can find all the information they need and buy quickly. It creates a quick and easy purchase process if you use a one-page checkout. You can display relevant offers like order bumps in one place so that you may increase sales right then and there. So let's get into this quick tutorial how you can set up a one-page checkout for your WooCommerce store. To create a one-page checkout, you need the Checkoutify plugin installed and activated on your WordPress dashboard. So when you hover over WooCommerce, you'll see the Checkoutify plugin here. So once you click on this, that will take you to this window. So basically, you can click on Add New here, and you can either select this Express Checkout layout, or you can start one from scratch. So I'm just going to go ahead and start one from scratch. I'm going to give it a name, one page checkout. Once I do that, I'm going to click on create checkout, and this is basically the checkout that have been created by default. Now you can edit the sections however you want. So let's say I'm going to click on this edit button, and I'm going to break this billing section into 2 columns. So once I do that, you can see that I have the first, last name, country, town, zip code, street address, date, and email address. So basically these are really important if you have a physical shop. Now let's say you don't want to add these options for the billing purposes. So you can just simply delete this and only keep these 3 and maybe add a phone number here for the billing section. Now what you can do is add a section under here, break it into 2 columns. You can name it as shipping and add shipping fields here. So for the shipping fields, you must need the first and last name of the person who's going to receive the delivery. Then you can add this country if you're selling overseas. If you don't, you just can delete that. So let's say you're selling to local people. So for that, you'll need the town and city, you need the street address, apartment number, the state, and the zip code. And you'll also need the phone number here as well. So you can keep the billing phone number and the shipping phone number as one. So I'm not going to change that. Then what you can do is take the order details, rearrange it here. So you don't need the email address. You can change the last name here. You can add the street address here. Take this one here. And then I would say let's change the direct bank address from here to this section. So this is basically very easy. You can take the place order here. Let's take this here. Then you can change shipping section a bit by adding this coupon option here, so that your total changes when you're adding a coupon. You can add the login and create account here as well. You can also add order bumps here, but for now I'm not gonna create any order bumps. So that's very simple, and these are all the information you need if you want to add the billing and the shipping section and keep it as simple as it is. You can also change the colors if you want. So let's say you want to change the color of the section titles like this. So let's say for keeping the brand, I will change this to this color. For the shipping section, I will change this to this color. I can change these text transformation. You can change the margin button spaces. For section, you can change the colors to this. You can see that there's a border here now. You can change this border as well. Then you can change the background colors, let's say this one, or you can just keep it a light color. You can also change this background color here as well. And let's say you want to change the color of this button, you can change the label color. I want to change the button color to this. I also want to change the button color for this to this. Then I can also change this one as well. Let's say I want to change the radio button color to this. You can see that everything has been changed. I didn't change this one, so let's change this one as well. This is the radio button color. You can change this colors to this. I'm not going to change that. I'm just going to keep it black. So let's just keep it how it is right now and update this. So once you're done with all the edits, you can just simply go to the store. So this is my store. I have already added some products here. So let's go to the checkout directly. You can see that my checkout hasn't been edited yet, right? Because what I didn't do is I did not change the settings, and I did not set this as the default WooCommerce checkout. So once I do that, I have to update this again. So now let's go to the store once again. So let's go to the checkout directly, and as you can see that my one-page checkout has been created successfully, and it's really easy to create.